Write out things of the job, information people should know. For example, if you are a startup and your employees are going to be expected to work 70 hours a week, put that in there. And if you think nobody would want to have this job, well, then stop and think about it. Do you want people to expect that? Are you compensating people accordingly? Thinking about like the warts and all of the job. And if you would put that out and people would not apply because of it, I do think it saves everyone a lot of time. Also, put in the job description, what's the interview process going to look like? It shocks me to hear you all don't read job descriptions. Nope. I read every single detail and think that 1/3 of people will read. By our very scientific survey. Because if you're going to ask people to have 15 rounds of interviews,
don't
ridiculous.
Do that.
If that's what your process is like, tell it so you don't even take up someone's time on a screening call. So even spelling out what the job is really like, but even what that interview process is like.
To piggyback off that, candidates typically did not just apply to your job. They have applied to several jobs. So being timely too and not having a 2-month long interview process. You got to meet with this person, you got to meet with this person. Just being very clear about what happens after the initial phone screen. I'd love to get you scheduled for a Zoom interview. And then after that, there may be one additional call and then we'll move to X, Y, and Z. Make sure you put time open on your calendar so that you're able to schedule these interviews. If it is a position that you need to make sure that you leave those holes in your calendar for interviews. Good candidates do not last long.